Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Welcome to your love read from the 26th of February to the 4th of March. Let's dive in. Let's take a look what is going on for you and this other person in a connection, whatever has brought you to my channel. I'll start with you here, the other person on the other side. Feel free to reverse sides, guys, as you see fit, okay? All right, so let's dive in. What is going on for you here? Let me go ahead and move this and turn this down. Okay, great. Let's take a look. What's going on for Taurus? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Thanks for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm giving it right back to you. I'm loving doing these weeklies for you here. They've been such a blast. So let's take a look. You've got some really good cards coming out of here. Wow. Right, let me just get one last one here. Okay, nice. What's at the bottom of the deck? Nine of Pentacles. So this is all about, the ninth house is searching for meaning, right? So it's kind of like, she's really independent. She's strong. You might have a cat or, she's got a cat by her. So you might take on that energy. She's really at such great peace. She's holding a dove in her hand and just really has reached some sort of influence over her life that brings so much, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like that Mother Earth energy. Like when you get out in nature, and you're able to take a walk in nature and you go through, the movement of the body and changing the body's state, your brain reacts differently to what's around you and you get this calming effect, and it's such a great thing to do. And I know everyone always says, yeah, get out in nature, but it's key because you change your state, right? And when you're walking in nature and you're kind of out there, you're changing your state. It's a physiology thing, but it's also a mental thing too. So your body, mind, and soul has a chance to recalibrate itself and get into the pulse of what nature is happening out there. It slows you down a moment and kind of slows the mind down. So this is what I get. It's kind of like you have everything that you've wanted, and there's just you're at such satisfaction right now is what I get. And you've got protection with this cat right by you. So some of you are really close to your cat, or you've got this protection, and that's what I see. But let's dive in. Let's dive in and take a look at where you're at this moment. What do we get? Temperance. Yeah, that satisfaction. This is like, what moderation of my energy brings to me, there's something to be said when you balance your energy and you just get this just relaxing feeling in doing so. So this is what it talks about. This is Sagittarius energy. You could be taking on that energy and you're focused on persevering in keeping that balance for yourself in terms of your emotions, because what's crossing you is the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what this means is that you're balancing your light and your dark sides, and you're tapping into the truth that's been hidden by the moon. You're getting some sort of clarity coming through is what I get, okay? Some sort of clarity, but you are tapping into your intuitiveness of yourself. So it's like having the strength to focus on your intuitive side of yourself. And again, a nine card, again, it's searching for meaning. It's part of the philosophy of life. It's part of your journey to be where you're at in this moment, okay? So it's a balancing from obstacles of the past, of different roads to take, right? You've got it's kind of like the mental, physical, and spiritual plane. You're kind of balancing things out. And I just feel that there's an opportunity to get some sort of enlightenment of you will achieve some sort of balance. All right. So in your connection, in your relationship, inside you've reached some sort of balance. So in terms of a connection, you have balanced things out. All right. I am just so excited for you. I'm going to dive in further. Let's dive in further and see what else comes through. All right. Anything else that wants to come through for Taurus as it pertains to this week? What do we get? Okay. What do we get? Reflection. You know what I'm getting? You're understanding maybe someone's way of being was reflected upon you, and it was a projection from them, or this could be you. You're seeing the reflection from a projection. All right, let me follow up on what this is. So for some of you, it's kind of like the mirror is cracked because now you understand that some sort of reflection that you were seeing wasn't real. And so now you are understanding, ooh, that wasn't right. And so you're creating a change and balancing things out. I'm not going to look at the what is not real. I'm going to look what is real. Okay, what I feel true to be for me. Okay, and we'll get more to this because there's a reason why I say this, because when we come up to these other cards, you're going to see why. All right, so stay tuned on this, guys. Check this out. So what do we get? I get inconsistent. So this is maybe that you are inconsistent about your thoughts and your actions and routine, or maybe that you're seeing inconsistency in thoughts, actions, and routines. And this could be either you or another person around you. And but it's coming up on your side where you're at right now, so you could be recognizing inconsistency. And what this is asking you to do is to ask yourself, does it serve you well on a daily basis to have this inconsistency? So if this is in a connection and there's inconsistency, it's like, is this what you want? And or is this what you don't want? So it's really focusing in on that. How does that serve you, body, mind, and soul, on a daily basis? So this could be putting in the work in a connection, or not putting in the work and being inconsistent. Whether that is you or the other person, it's just showing up right here, right now. You've noticed some sort of reflection. Something's been cracked. So maybe that you're noticing the inconsistency within someone, or this could be you. All right. Anything else that's coming through for Taurus at this moment, okay, that wants to shine through? What do we get? Ego, vanity, and pride. Look at, we get that mirror thing again. Okay. So is someone focusing more on what it looks like in the outside? Or are you focusing on what it looks like the inside? It's like about what does Spirit want you to know about this? I got to look at this. What does Spirit want you to know about ego, vanity, and pride? Okay. Let's just take a look at dive a little bit deeper in terms of this. All right. What do we get? Freedom. Ah, you guys. Freedom from ego, vanity, and pride. It's like, I don't care what other people think. This is what, the reflection is cracked, okay? What society says and what I need to do, or something that what someone else may believe to be true, is not true for me. I feel that there's something inconsistent here, okay? And you're balancing something out, and I think that you are seeing the clarity, which is that sword energy, of that of which is hidden, because of your intuition. You're seeing something, guys. You're seeing something, all right? So let's take a look. Anything more that wants to come through? What do we get? All right. Yeah, you are a gem and no one compares to you. You are unique, okay? You are unique, all right, is what I'm getting. All right, so they want you to remind you of that. Anything else that wants to shine through? And what do we get? What do we get? Healing, recovering from the past. Like anything that was projected upon you isn't something that you have to take on, because you are now an adult, and you realize that there was some sort of crack in that mirror, and and again, it could have been coming from someone else. Anything else that is important for you to be aware of at this moment? Anything else in love? What do we got? Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment. Ooh, this is about feeling uplifted. Maybe that you're connecting, having coffee, perhaps with someone special. This could be a friendship, or starting out as a friendship, all right? But you're feeling uplifted. Now, whatever it is, it's like having a good cup of coffee with a friend and feeling really good. Or it could be, having tea, whatever, a cappuccino, whatever that is for you, or hot cocoa. But this is about meeting and conversing with others. And then it has to do with your healing, and then you're recognizing what a beautiful soul you really are. And what we get in your strength position, well, what you need to focus in on is this new inspiration, this new reality that has come through, that you realized, okay? And it's in matters of the mind is what I get to, because we got a lot of sword energy. But we got the Ace of Wands, which is there is a new inspiration now. Because of this, again, you're being uplifted. All right. And what you need to focus in on is the new inspiration, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right. And what else? And the Hermit energy is coming through here, Virgo energy. You're learning how to serve you. A lot of times we're always focused on serving others. or we're focused on how we can help, in a connection or in a situation, but you're being inspired to serve you. You're being wise and strong and seeing the higher picture amidst the obstacles in a connection. All right. And you're seeing something differently. Okay. You're strong moving forward. You've been enlightened. Give me a card on the Hermit energy, which is Virgo energy. You're being analytical, and it's what I'm getting about what has happened in the past that no longer serves you. So you've got two cups here that have butterflies on them. They're being transformed. You are looking at, once again, at what didn't serve you from the Five of Cups, what caused, maybe some sort of loss or regret. And then what do I get? The Four of Wands, balancing that baby out, okay? Two wands on each side. This is bringing harmony into your life. You're bringing harmony into a connection, being playful. All right, this is bringing harvest and following your North Star. You are really, I feel that there's a sense of freedom from the past, and now you feel newborn because you see the world differently, or you see this connection differently after seeing you differently. Yeah, you see this connection differently after seeing you differently. I have to write that down, guys. Yeah, I just want to make a note that. All right, so I'm going to pull another card. Let's just take a look. Anything else coming what you need to focus in on? Whoo, you guys. You're so prophetic. That's what I feel coming through in your read. Soulmates, a divine union, a connection. Wow. So this is a soul contract between you and another person. You need to focus on the contract between you and another person is coming through here. And I get here investments. Yeah, focus on the investments. Be very practical, stable, and wise in your investments. Into your soulmates, your those of which that you choose to be around. All right. Anything else that wants to shine through for Taurus? What do we get? Yeah, you've gone through a cycle. There's a change and a completion and a brand new cycle. All right. Welcome to the new change. You have completed some sort of cycle of the past. You have learned what a valuable, gem they really, really are, and how unique you really are. And now you're moving forward with a new sense of inspiration. What does Spirit want you to be aware of and what you need to focus in on this week? What do we get? Sixth chakra, your third eye. All right. So your third eye, which is your keen sense of perception. Six is self-improvement. You're changing routines up in love. You're changing routines up. You could be changing routines up in your work and life and everything else too, but you're definitely changing up in love. Now, in the recent past, you heard from someone was moving towards you, offering an expression of emotion, all right? The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could have been delivering that, or you were expressing your love, or someone's expressing love to you. And what do I get in your strength positions? The Magician, Gemini energy. This is what I said, guys. This is powerful. In your strength position, you have the opportunity to create what it is that you want around you. You don't have to settle for what was, inconsistent. This is an opportunity to you have this keen sense of perception now, okay? And the one card here really focuses in on, taking off the mask, your self-image, self-expression, and your outer expression, okay? You can create what it is that you want. Bringing a vision to life in your relationship or situation is what I get. And what else? Yeah, you no longer you're taking off those rose-colored glasses, right? You're no longer in confusion, all right? That was an illusion, and you see the illusion because you used your intuition. Okay, this is what I'm getting, guys. All right, you did, and congratulations to you guys. Very, very good. Anything else from the Love Oracle that wants to come out? Let's take a look. What do we got? Love Oracle in the strength position for Taurus. What do we get for this week? What do we get? Twin flames, the yin and the yang. This is about a balance. The connection is balancing out. There is a duality, okay? There's a coupling between you and another person, okay? That it complements each other in some way, all right? There's a union, all right? You balance each other out in some way. What does Spirit want you to know about your strength position of the Magician and getting rid of the illusions in a situation? You've been transformed, all right? Now you can't go back, guys. All right, no excuses. Can't go back. And a lot of you are saying, Michelle, I don't think I want to go back. I want to move this. I want to move forward. Note your comments, guys, and like and subscribe. But I get transformation. All right. Anything else coming through for you here? Yeah. Welcome to transforming into prosperity in a connection. This is rooting something groundedly, and like on the first chakra, right, the root chakra, and it all stems from matters of the heart. That light green is the heart chakra, and you've got that keen sense of perception with spirit, going through the whole thing. So there's a transformation that is leading to prosperity for you here, is what I'm getting. All right. In your near future, we've got the Ten of Swords. You're shaking out all that old energy, right? So, and if you need help with that, I don't know, maybe listen to Taylor Swift's song, Shake It Off, all right? This is what you need. This is about what you need to do. Is just dance it off, okay? Just turn it up, dance it off, shake it off, and get it off. Because this is the Ten of Swords. What's done is done. You can't change the past. This is about moving and being centered in what you really want here. And this, any sort of past defeat or loss, that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, this is being strong and being able to move on. Okay, so maybe do that as a little ritual, guys. I think it'd be a blast. All right, and then okay, so what I get here is the Nine of Cups, being satisfied in matters of the heart. That's bringing you peace. There's a sense of peace that has come upon you and in a connection. All right, it's like that's what I feel that is coming through. All right, anything else in your near future for Taurus? What do we get? Being satisfied, ninth house. It's coming to fruition. Look at all these butterflies. I have to share this with you guys. Look at all those butterflies, right? This is like you've transformed, all right? Beautiful, okay? Epiphany, breakthrough has taken place. Oh, Taurus, it's good to be. This is so fantastic. What does Spirit want you to know about the near future? There's been some sort of breakthrough, all right? What do we get? An epiphany. Yeah, you're understanding that treating yourself is so important, and especially during this time that allows you to release what doesn't work for you. You have a sense of clarity. And like I said, I think a lot of you have done you've got a new path that is emerging, after getting some sort of clarity, maybe doing some sort of shadow work that you have done for yourself, okay? And you have some sort of specialness of some sort of connection here. There's some sort of, it starts with the connection with you, and then you're able to bring this to a relationship. And what else do I get here? Eight of Wands. Now everything can move in a beautiful direction. There is a change. There's travel, change, and movement in your near future, guys, and it's a really good thing. Anything else from the Divine Love Oracle in terms of near future for you? What do we get? Starting fresh, new slate, clean chapter. Yes, guys. It almost seems like a dream that you kind of have reached this point, guys, and maybe it's been a while since you felt this way. Your best way forward is judgment, all right? This judgment is focused on transformation. You're evaluating, you're summing up, and you are understanding a situation with that knowledge, okay? It's beautiful. You get that bald ego and having the courage of the bear and the high profile view and kind of like this 100,000 feet level to kind of look down at things and be able to see that you've been liberated in some way. Okay, you've been liberated, and there's flowers growing, and I just feel that there is something that's blooming, and it's because you've had the courage. I want you to have the courage to step forward. Let's take a look at some other following cards and what wants to come through. Transformation. Transitioning in matters of the mind. Things are transitioning. It's smoother sailing. It's smoother. It's a wise choice. There's two whales. Smoothie, it's kind of smooth. They're kind of in the water, and they're just kind of like slowly moving forward. All right. So two little whales that are doing that. All right. They're overcoming past things of the mind. So there's been self-improvement. I do get the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It's discipline to be able to move into this transition, okay? After something that maybe has come down previously, what does Spirit want you to be aware of in, I was just going to say, best way forward? Reconnect with Spirit. The transformation is here. Reconnect with spirit, transformation. Okay, so I want you to transform from the control and to take forward. It's kind of like to transition and be resurrected, be liberated from the control. It's like you let go of control and you realize this is better than it could be. Give me another card on best way forward. What is their best way forward? Your suggested approach. Self-love is key, all right? And fireworks, passion, and intimacy come through. So focus on your self-love. Remember, you are a gem. No one compares to you. What you need to know is you need to get the rest. The bears are coming up. You want to go to your cave, get some rest, rejuvenate yourself. Do whatever that takes to do that, guys. It's going to be key. You've been through a lot. You've gone through a change, right? And if you maybe that you have felt like stagnant in the past, and at the moment you feel that, just as maybe that it wants you to kind of reroute yourself by rejuvenating yourself. So that's what you need to do, okay? Anything else that might want to come through? Let's take a look. Spirit wants you to know about what you need to know. It's time to start anew. It's like birthing something new. Get started to create. It's like a time to create is coming through, all right? So, wow, what you need to know. Anything else what you need to know? What do we get? What you need to know. What do we get? Wow, that the separation has actually helped you stop a pattern. You axed out an old pattern that was I think it was in the mind, guys. And like I said, is that illusion. It could have been that inconsistency that you stopped. Either there's just been a completion, right? And so there's an opportunity. Your hopes and fears is the new beginnings. Like you want it, but you're also afraid, right? Of intimacy and compassion coming through. A new opportunity is already coming through, guys, all right? What you need to know about this new opportunity coming through, Ace of Cups, is what? That maybe in the past that you were deeply, kind of felt that you maybe grieving and mourning from a breakup of the past. But it's saying is that there's a sudden change. There's going to be some shocking news that comes through. Okay, so hold tight, guys. A shocking change, a surprise, and again, that's that epiphany that we saw. We saw this here, didn't we see this epiphany in some way? Where did I see the epiphany for you here? There's been some sort of epiphany for you here. Oh my gosh, now it's going to want me to find it. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Epiphany, breakthrough. Here's the breakthrough coming through. There's a breakthrough here. There is a transformation and upheaval that is happening here. Okay, so a new change. All right, and in your outcome, what do we get? Okay, so I've got to complement this card so I know what it'll be. So let's take a look. So we've got the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and birthing something new. High Priestess energy. Whoa, okay. The Emperor. High Priestess and the Emperor coming through here, guys. These are all the kings together. This is saying is that amongst all the obstacles and challenges and conflicts, and the Five of Pentacles after being left out, right, that you are birthing something new. Look at you in the middle. It's like this is all behind you. The Empress, the birth is before you. And you have abundance. The Empress energy is love. It is productive action that you're taking to use your intuitive insights to build the most solid foundation in the tarot card deck, which is the Emperor energy, Aries energy. Now, this could be someone that you're dealing with, but I feel that if you're taking on all this energy, using your intuition for the best, you're developing the best grounded relationship that you can. And let's take a look at this other person. What do we get? What do we get for them? Seven of Wands, persevering, not giving up, all right? And what else? Death card. After something came to an end, they're rising like the phoenix is coming through here, all right? Anything else? And then they come out as the Princess of Pentacles, which is a manifestation of a new enterprise. So they were persevering, okay? Not giving up, seventh house of relationships. Something came to an end, death, scorpionic energy, and they're rising like the phoenix. And I get the Princess of Pentacles to create something new. Immediately create something new. Boom. I mean, this was a big, powerful change, okay? Anything else where this person is at right now? What do we get? Yeah, things were clouded. There was misunderstandings and confusion in the connection. And someone wasn't talking. Someone wasn't expressing their emotions. And now they're cleaning up what is no longer serving them. And then what else is coming through? They want to go on a vacation. They're looking to unwind in some way. All right. Anything else for this person that we get? What do we get? They could be at a distance, okay, from you, all right? There could have been a retreat or some sort of time out between you and this other person, but they're focusing on self-love, creation, and intentions. So they too are doing the same. And what they're doing is they are integrating. I think, what was at the bottom of the deck? What is this? A union. A union and an integration. They want self-love, creation, and intentions, which their goal is they want some sort of union. Interesting. What does Spirit want this person to know most right now? What do we get? Magic. You got the magician, and they got magic. Wow. Let's take a look at what it is in this person's best way forward, or what they need to focus in on. What does they need to focus in on? Seven of Pentacles. That what they put in the work on is they're going to get the rewards out of. So focus on what is going to bring a big change, a big investment. Okay, invest in something that's wise. And then Eight of Pentacles, getting more information and education. Okay, they're creating change in their world to get the best investment. After anxiety, all right, after the Nine of Swords, and what do I get? King of Cups, having the discipline to be able to overcome that. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me a card on the King of Cups here. What else do we got? Making progress. They're making progress, getting rid of any sort of anxiety, and this is about making progress, and they've discovered something. So what is it that they've discovered? Let's just take a look a little bit deeper what they need to focus in on. Oh, they're focusing in on an offer that is coming through. Wow. Anything else from the Love Oracle from this person, what they need to focus in on? They need to take the steps forward. Time for them to take the steps forward with that offer. The steps forward for the offer. That's what they're being asked to focus in on. I think they see you as a queen, a boss babe, very independent and strong. In their strength position, what do we get for this person? The hangman, which is good because they can see something differently. It's like they've gained a new perspective or an opportunity to. And then Three of Wands. This is preparation and foresight. It's about having, creating a plan or a strategy after that. How they're going to move forward the Ten of Cups with you. Look at Ten of Cups. How to bring forward the bliss. How to deliver on the bliss. Saying, okay, Taurus, this is the way that we should go, okay? It's kind of like that, all right? Anything else? What we get in their strength? The Star card, Aquarius energy. Wow. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. That is, obviously you. That's Taurus energy, determination. They see you as their star. This is Aquarius energy as well. You could be done with an Aquarius, but this is a renewal with Taurus. It's kind of like I feel. It's kind of something like that. It could be. Whoa, what's in their near future? Near future, what do we get? Near future? Two of Cups, guys. Two of Cups is coming through here. Wow, there's an opportunity to come together and after a breakup or separation of some sort to start new in a clean slate with the Two of Cups is what I'm getting. Now, I am going to take this deeper because I want to find out the timing surrounded on that, what their deepest intentions are, how they're feeling about you at this moment, within this week here, and what they haven't told you that they want to tell you. We'll focus in on what you haven't told them and what you want to tell them, what you want most long-term out of this connection, what you hope the next steps to be in this connection, and then how you feel about them as well. We'll do a potential outcome for this week on what you can expect, as well as oracle advice for you. So if you are interested, I also am going to pull a card on what makes this relationship work, okay? What really makes this relationship work and how to move in that direction, the best way to move forward in that. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, click the link in the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.